Hello, this is Leah Hogsted, and I'm talking about the behavioral flow report. Out of all the things we've studied, I think this section is more interesting to me. It's the most interesting. You can gain a lot of insights, and it tells you a lot about your website. Um, Now, the first thing is that we want to analyze user engagement with the behavioral flow. And basically, what we're trying to see is where does the users start? Where do they go through when they're in your site? What pages do they not go on? What pages do they go on? And what events are triggered? And another important thing is the goal actually completed, or do they drop off? So if it's a shopping site, is the sale done, or is it not completed? Then you can kind of start looking at your user interface and your site to see if you can gain some insights about how to better improve your site. Now, for the behavioral flow is was to me very interesting. You can get a lot of information going here. Let's see, what did I do? So for this site, the starting pages, it says 94% are drop-offs. So instead of this is for the Google site. So instead of actually completing the sale, they drop off. So you're going to want to know why. So this is the different landing pages. You can isolate, and I guess this is the point where you would kind of really be looking at your starting page a little bit more, and then it does kind of go through all the different pages that the user will go on. It goes up to the third interaction. So I think you can really get a lot of insights going from this particular um, section of Google Analytics. And to me, that was definitely the most interesting because I'm really into creating user interfaces that think about the end user and will make the site more usable, because usability factors are one of the number one reasons why for drop offs and not completing the act, because they don't know really what's going on. So I wanted to thank you, and I guess the question that I have for everybody is, I guess what the thing I kind of most want to know about is, I want to talk about your behavior on sites, and what makes you frustrated about usability of sites. What makes you get so frustrated or mad that you just say, forget it, I'm not going to complete the sale, or whatever task they do want you to do. At what point? For me, if it's like pop-ups, when you're reading something and things are disturbing your reading pattern, I'll definitely drop off when a site gets like that. But I wanted to know what you all were thinking. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.